All right, what's up, fifth graders? How you doing? It's Mr. Gold. This is our assignment that's going to be due Wednesday, June 10th. We're going to be continuing with our coordinate grids. This last time we did taking an equation and making an XY table out of it. Most of you did very well on that. Now we're going to take it one step further, and we're going to be able to turn our equation with the help of our XY table into plotting points on a coordinate graph and drawing a line. So there's going to be two assignments for you to do on the doc. There's two of them, two equations, and this is how you're going to do it. So the first step is just like we did on the last one, where I'm going to give you the X part of the XY table. You take that number and you plug it into where the X is. So if X is 1, that means this is now 2 times 1, right? Which is 2 plus 1 equals 3. So if I plug X into here, if I put a 1 into here, that's 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. So that means when X is 1, Y is 3. Okay? Now I'm going to continue. 2. Okay? When this is 2, that means I'm plugging a 2 into where the X is. So 2 times 2 is 4, plus the 1 is 5. When X is 2, Y is 5. Now 3. I'm going to put the 3 right where the X is. Okay, when X is 3, that's 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7. So when X is 3, Y is 7. And then 4, which is 2 times 4. When X is 4, and I plug the 4 into the X, it's 2 times 4 is 8, plus the 1 is 9. All right, so now we have our XY table. That's part 1. Now we're going to use our XY table to plot points. Remember, this is the X coordinate down here going across, and this is the Y coordinate going up and down. Okay? So the X is first, then comes the Y. All we're going to do is plot the numbers exactly the way the X type table says. So when X is 1, that means going across, here's the X at 1. Y is 3. So when X is 1, Y is 3. We're going to put an X right there. So on your document, it doesn't look like this. There's, little, it's all graphed, so there's little squares that you can put an X in. And I think I did the first one for you as an example. So you're going to put an X where it's X is 1, Y is 3. Now we're going to plot the next one. X is 2, Y is 5. That means when X is 2, Y is 5. We're going to mark an X in that box, okay, at 2 and 5. When X is 3, Y is 7. So X is 3, Y is 7. We're going to put the X up here. And then lastly, when X is 4, Y is 9. That's going to be up here. This one's a little off. There we go. All right, so I have all my plots pointed, all my points plotted right there now. And now all I have to do is draw a line straight through it. And that's it. And that's it. We've taken an equation and made it into a line. That's what we're going to be doing. And we're going to be doing it next week. And this is probably what you're going to have a quiz on a week from Thursday, I think it is. So, but anyway, this is it. So again, you take the equation, you build your XY table by plugging this X number into the equation, and then whatever it ends up being, that's what Y is. And then you take the X and the Y points and you plot them by typing an X in the little box in the grid, and you'll end up with 4 points that you can make a line out of. Okay? The video question for today is, what color is the hat I'm wearing? And the answer is black. I am wearing a black hat. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon.